Here's a question where I'm asked to solve this equation. Okay, so there's fractions, so I need to get a common denominator, and then I'll multiply every term by the denominator. So 8 over y minus 2, I can't factor that denominator. 4 over y, can't factor that one. But this last one, this is a difference of squares. So I can split it into 2. I'll have y and a y, a minus 2 and a plus 2. Now, as I'm going through this, if you want to pause the video and then see if you can finish it off on your own, and then press play and just see how you do, feel free to do that. So now what I like to do is I like to rewrite it, and I just leave myself a little bit of space because I know I'm going to multiply every term by a lowest common denominator. Whoops, plus 2. Okay, so let's figure out what that lowest common denominator is going to be. So it needs to have a y minus 2 in it. It needs to have just a plain old y. Maybe I should have put that at the front. Needs a, oh, I already have a y minus 2, so this one's done already. But it needs to also have a y plus 2. Okay, so I'm going to take and I'm going to multiply each one of these terms by the lowest common denominator. So y minus 2, y, and y plus 2. Y minus 2, y plus 2. And y minus 2, y, and y plus 2. All right, so on the first one, the y minus 2's cancel. So I'm left with an 8y and a y plus 2. Notice that I usually write the monomial terms first, or the monomial factors, and then I write the thing in brackets after. Next one, just the y cancels. So I'll have minus 4 times y minus 2 times y plus 2. Is that right so far? I think so. Is equal to, on this one, this cancels with that, and this cancels with that, so there's just the y. So I have y times 6y plus 2. Okay, now let's get rid of the brackets, so let's multiply that through. 8y squared plus 16y. Now here I'm going to FOIL this first, then times it by the 4. So that'll be y squared plus 2y minus 2y, that'll cancel. So it'll be y squared minus 4, right? So plus 2y minus 2y cancels, and I'll have a minus 4. Is equal to 6y squared plus 2y. Okay, now we want to collect, we should do this bracket first. 8y squared plus 16y minus 4y squared plus 16, careful with that one, equals 6y squared plus 2y. Okay, feeling fairly good. Now, maybe we should put, it's a quadratic. And so I probably should get all the quadratic stuff together. And just looking at this though, I'm gonna have, well, I'll just collect stuff on each side. So 8y squared minus 4y squared will be 4y squared plus 16y plus 16 is equal to 6y squared plus 2y. So the y squareds, I usually like to get them so they're positive. So I'm going to move all of this stuff over to the other side. So it'll be 0 is equal to 6y squared minus 4y squared, okay, plus 2y minus 16y, and then minus 16. Hopefully you're okay there so far. Then 0 is equal to 2y squared minus 14y minus 16. Hopefully that's right so far. Now, 2 is a common factor, so I can divide everybody by 2. 2, 2, 2. So I get 0 is equal to y squared minus 7y minus 8. Now I can factor this. So y and a y. I think it'll be a -8 and a +1. So when you do the zero property, you'll get y -8 is 0, y plus 1 is 0. So y is a +8 or y is a -1. And then I would check to see if those are legit in the original question. So 8 and -1. I think 8 and -1 are okay everywhere there. So unless I made a mistake somewhere, I think those would be your answers. Hopefully that helps you with that one.